College of Charleston's TD Arena. Boy, have there been some memories made on this court. Important moments for our city to come together, but they all pale in comparison. They are minimally important compared to the moment that happened just off of this court a decade ago on a stage at a funeral with an American president speaking in the Holy City.
Kind of searching for, a little bit of hope, and that's so eloquently he did it. He gave it to us.
Joe Cheely with so much to learn, to grow. We'd find out this court, his canvas. In 2015, a young college student just beginning to paint that picture of life.
Just the context of why we were there, we were kind of shell-shocked, and we were trying to balance, being excited to get our careers underway in this unique city, but, posit that against just this sobering reality of a tragedy.
Otto German, a trailblazer at College of Charleston, a legend on that court, a civil rights leader off of it, a fixture on that campus for almost 50 years.
I could walk out of my office and I'm right there on the top deck. But unfortunately, I didn't meet the clearance standards by the Secret Service or whatever. So I was unable to get in the building. But as I told you, I had the best seat in the house, which was my lounger and my den.
It didn't matter where you were for that eulogy of Clementa Pinckney.
We kind of had to sneak in almost like through a side entrance because we just wanted to, pay our respects and be a part, and just like I said, we was looking for hope, and so we were sitting probably a few rows up behind where usually the visitors' bench would be.
What mattered, the message, the delivery for African Americans at their school, in their building, with their president.
We had the first Black president of the United States in the TD Arena to bring the eulogy for Pastor Pinckney. And I just thought that was awesome. I mean, it was, he came as a result of a tragic event, but lo and behold, he was still at the College of Charleston.
It looks like a regular hallway underneath the basketball arena, and it is. But 10 years ago, this was the final spot that Barack Obama made those final tweaks and spoke to those closest to him and families that were affected so deeply by this tragedy.
I think that's one of the most important roles of the presidency. It's politics and all that kind of stuff aside, it's man, can you give people hope when they feel hopeless?
And then he sang.
Amazing grace.
And then for him to give the eulogy and then end it with, that great Negro spiritual, Amazing Grace, that sort of brought tears to my eyes. When you talk about him speaking, if you heard him once, you heard him twice. But we never heard him sing. That was the moment.
For me, it felt comforting. It felt like it was just right on time.
Pretty safe to say the handshakes and the memories made right here and the grace purveyed will certainly live on in the conscience of Americans because of one presidential-sized spiritual moment in our little arena on George Street.
How sweet